So really, any minute now, we are expecting anticipated acquisition of signal to reconnect that communications line between the spacecraft and the folks here on the ground at Earth.
From this moment in time, about a minute left in the anticipated period. Again, it's not an exact science. There might be some variation. We might hear from them early. We might hear from them late. It just depends on a couple of different factors. But we're all eagerly at the edge of our seats right now, just standing by, waiting to hear from the crew. So far, things looking good. And we'll continue to track it as we enter the final moments of this blackout period. We're getting WB views, the first views of Crew Dragon. Look at that tail. That's the 3,500 degrees.
Yes.
Look for the hot thing, right?
It is the hottest thing in the sky right now. That is such a, it's literally lighting up the
Endeavour,
sky.
SpaceX, come check.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow.
And Dragon, we've got you. Expect automated parachute deployment, and we have you on visual.
Automated shoots.
Wonderful to hear from the crew on the other side of the blackout period, the WB-57 high-altitude aircraft providing that thermal imaging. We saw the tail of the entry of the vehicle itself. Absolutely
Dragon,
beautiful.
GPS converge. Expect nominal altitude for drogues.
Copy GPS, nominal altitude.
So again, nominal altitude for drogue deployment, that happens at about 18,000 feet. Again, good news after good news, Gary. Things are looking great for Crew-2 return.
I am loving this flight. That altitude expected 1 minute from now. Right as anticipated, Andy.
Dragon, brace for drogue window.
We're braced.
The thermal imaging system on board the WB-57 is getting us great views of the capsule, but should give us equally good views of the drogue deployment, expected seconds from now.
The capsule is traveling about 350 miles an hour, and the drogue chute's job is to slow it down to about 120.
Drogues deployed. Confirmation. That'll slow us down from 350 miles an hour to 120 miles an hour.
Dragon, visual on 2 healthy drogues. Descent rate nominal.
Copy, great news.
So in about 30 seconds, the main chutes are going to come out. There are 4 of them, and they deploy at about 6,500 feet. Oh, Gary, look at this. This is an excellent view of the drogue parachutes.
There it is. Drogue separation. Main chute deploy. We'll wait for confirmation of 4 healthy mains.
Dragon, visual on 4 healthy mains. Descent rate nominal.
Copy, great news, 1,000 meters.
We copy 1,000.
You really can't ask for anything better. We got confirmation of, you heard on the loops there, 4 healthy mains. Descent rate is nominal. That means we are expecting splashdown 3 minutes from now. Visually, you can see one of the mains taking slightly longer to inflate.
Meters.
But the teams are tracking that as a nominal inflation rate, and the descent rate is as expected. We do have 4 healthy mains, and we are expecting an on-time splashdown.
600 meters.
We copy 6.
So 600 meters. This is a better shot of those 4 healthy main parachutes attached to the Dragon spacecraft Endeavour as it continues to descend.
400 meters.
The rate is as expected, 400 meters from splashdown. .300 meters.
200 meters braced.
We copy 200 embracing.
Standing by for confirmation of splashdown.
Splashdown.
SpaceX C splashdown and mains release.
Copy, we heard the main.
Endeavour, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home to planet Earth.
Hey, Chris, it's great to be back to planet Earth. Thanks to the JAXA and JAXA teams. It was an honor to represent you and work with your family. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Splashdown confirmed at 7:33 p.m. Pacific, 10:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4 astronauts of Crew-2, Shane Kimbrough, Megan McArthur, Aki Hoshide, and Thomas Pesquet now safely returned to Earth. Confirmation that the main parachutes have been cut, and you can see from the thermal imaging camera that the fast boats are already on their way to meet up with Crew Dragon Endeavour. Now splashing down off the coast of Florida for the second time.
Endeavour 3, we think we're...
Hey Shane, you're coming in broken, but we see stable 1.
Copy, great news.
Stable 1 is the configuration that we were hoping for. Stable 1 means it's in the ocean upright and as expected.
So the teams have been ready and waiting about 3 nautical miles away.
SpaceX Endeavour, we're going to raise our...
And Dragon, please repeat.
Yeah, we're going to raise our visors if you got that.
Hey, go for visor raise.
So it looks like the astronauts inside are going to be lifting those visors. The recovery team has been waiting about 3 nautical miles away. So it is going to take them a little bit of time to make their way to Shane, Megan, Aki, and Thomas inside of Dragon. Quick rundown of what is to come. So about a minute and a half after splashdown, mission control here in Hawthorne will give the go for safe approach. About 2 minutes away, 2 minutes from splashdown, the approach boat begins its inspection. We are expecting that ordnance and hypergol check to complete around the L plus 12-minute mark, around the L plus 30-minute mark.
Dragon, SpaceX com check.
Endeavour has you loud and clear, SpaceX.
We have you loud and clear as well. We stopped the boat. We have you much better now.